What's up guys, it's Master YuGiOh back again with another video. This time I have my Dragunity combo video. And I kind of wanted to showcase some of the different things that you can do with this deck. I'm actually going to shuffle this up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to showcase you how to combo with using just Dragunities. So I haven't added anything to this deck besides pure Dragunity. So what I'm going to actually show you first, and I know I just shuffled all that, I'm actually going to show you guys how to combo off and make a 1-card negate off of Dragunity Hurricane. So without further ado, here we go. Go ahead and grab that. So this is a 1-card combo. You're going to pretend that you're going second, and you're going to, obviously your opponent has to have a monster on board. It's a condition. Activate Dragunity Whirlwind. From then, you're going to play a Winged Beast and a Dragon. You're going to summon any level 4 Winged Beast, doesn't matter. Obviously, it should be something that you don't have in your hand. And then we're going to go ahead and play Qs. Now, this is kind of specific because you have to play Qs. Pretty important that you play Dragunity Qs here for this. So, I'm then going to immediately synchro summon these two into my Vajrayana. Now on summon, I can then use his effect to target a dragon in my graveyard, equip him to it. Then I'm going to use his effect to special summon himself, and then these two are going to go into an Arrayed Bear. So if my opponent chose not to Ash this, Imperm this, Veiler this, I now have 1 free negate on board. So I have an Arrayed Bear here. I can negate, and then I still have 5 cards left in my hand. So let's see what I would have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I actually have a pretty solid hand here. What I would do next, and see, you never want to see these in your hand. You want to get rid of them as quickly as you can. Now see, this is a little bit of a brick. I feel like this card's somewhat of a brick at 3. I'm honestly thinking about dropping that to 2. But so, one thing I'm going to do is activate my Dragunity Ravine, discarding flanks to search up ducks. So I already have a lot of shit in my graveyard. I don't really have to worry about going for Sentinus. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to summon ducks. Ducks is going to target Qs. Oh, my bad. I'm going to put them in that. In the spell and trap zone, and then summon him. And then from there, I'm not going to go into anything big yet, but I'm gonna chill a sec here. I'm gonna pitch my Remus. Remus is gonna grab me another Dragon Ravine. I'm gonna activate the other Dragon Ravine because it's not a hard once per turn. So then it says I have to discard 1 card. So I can discard any card. I choose this. Discard that, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add up. Okay, so you have a lot of different choices here, I feel like, with this deck, because these are going to become a Barca. Okay, so then a lot of what you want to do is make sure you have enough resources to OTK your opponent. In order to do that, you need to make sure that you are making Dragunity Knight Arrayed Bear, Barca, and eventually Ascalon. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pitch that, and I'm going to add Legatus to my hand. We'll see here why in a second. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate the Dragunity Glow that's in my hand. Glow is going to add up Arma, Graham. I'm going to eventually summon him, but I don't want to do anything with him right now. I'm just going to chill. I'm going to take Ducks and Qs, and we are going to synchro out into Barca. Barca's effect's going to activate. I'm going to throw Qs in there, and I'm going to throw flanks down there. And I'm actually also, too, going to put Vajrayana. You'll see why in a second. And then I'm going to actually take the Dragunity Glow, banish it, and then special summon Vajrayana. Okay. Next, I'm going to special out the flanks. Flanks and Vajrayana. Go into Romulus. Summon out my Romulus. Romulus on summon. You have a couple different options of what you could go for. And I'm actually thinking here, did I normal summon yet? Yes, I did. Ducks. So we have a couple different things you can grab. You don't need glow, you already used it. You don't, you could go Dragon Ravine. I'm gonna grab Divine Lance. Okay. So next I'm gonna go ahead and special out my Legatus. I'm gonna use Q's effect, get him on board. Next, I'm actually going to go into a second copy of Barca because I can. Go to my second copy of Barca and then populate my back row here with those guys. Next, what I need to do is, this is where I'm going to get some of my bigger monsters on board. So I'm going to special the Barca, or the flanks. Take flanks and Barca and go out into my Ascalon. And then I am going to remove 2 Dragunities from the grave. I'm gonna go Senatus and Legatus. Get out my Armagram. So now his effect is not a hard once per turn. I can banish up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Dragunity monsters. To banish 5 of my opponent's monsters. He is an onboard neg, he is a neg, no TK. So, really a lot of what you do with this deck is the same. But yeah, that's just a small example of the way that I play this deck. If you like it, cool. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please go ahead and leave me a comment on the bottom, or on the bottom. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me how I can make this a little bit better. What are some decent going second options? Maybe tell me how you play the deck. Something like that. But alright guys, it's going to be Master YuGiOh out. I just kind of wanted to do a small combo video explaining some of the combos that I do. Later.